Thank you very much, our family, because we are now family, our subscribers. We have come with another gist today. Like we do normally say that we have a lot of gist for you. You know, it is something that we do not never run scare, and we will always make sure that we come with something tangible to present to you on daily basis. You understand? So I am here with our brother, as usual, brother C.G.M. So thank you very much for being here with us once again.
Thank you.
Well done, sir. Yeah. So today we want to talk about Agape love. Now, we all know what it means to have the love, which is called Agape love. You know, in this kind of situation now, in our generation now, it is very, very difficult to see someone that is sacrificial, someone that can boldly sacrifice for you as human. You know, the Bible says we should love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Yeah. But you know what? Did the Bible signify does that love signify as agape love? So if we say it is agape love, have you ever experienced agape love from any of your friends or even your father or your mother? So that's what we want to talk about today. Even in church, does agape love exist? So welcome to our studio.
All right, Miss Parrow, thank you for having us, having me here.
Thank you very much. Welcome, sir.
It's another time, it's another day here again. Thank you for that. In fact, this is a wonderful topic to look into, because does agape love exist at all? Does agape love exist in church, in marriage, in family? Does it exist? Is it real? What do we mean by agape love? Agape love simply means God kind of love.
Yes.
Unconditional love.
Love.
But I am of the notion that there's nothing like agape love here on earth. Yeah.
So there's nothing like agape love. Sorry.
There's nothing like agape love here on earth.
So what will you say to those people? Because I've come across in a marriage whereby the husband have issue with his kidney. So all of a sudden they will need kidney from the wife to replace, and the wife most times will give her kidney to the husband. So how do you classify that?
Okay. Have you seen that happen physical, or you watch Nollywood, or is the movie?
No. Even if I've not seen that happen, but I've heard it from a lot of people, like people, even in the hospital that I was. You know, when I had an accident, I was in a hospital. I have seen situation. Okay. I've heard situation like that.
Okay, good. All right. The reason why I said agape love does not exist here on earth is because the definition of agape is God's kind of love. And no human being can love God kind of love towards another person. And the reason why it says that, it's so clear. It's so clear. Because agape love, I've heard husband or wife, in fact I've attended a wedding where the wife and the husband make a vow to themselves and said, I will love you unconditionally. Father, I love you unconditionally. Now, scam. It's not true. You can't love, of course, it's not true. You can't love somebody unconditionally. You are not in that position as human to love somebody unconditionally. Yes, we have pastors who have divorced, who are divorcee. We have pastors who a lot of things happen.
So there's no more love to retain them again, or the expectation of what they wanted to see in the marriage, they are not seeing it, or Is it the reason? Is it that there was no love again to bond them together, or what?
All right. It's not that there's no love. You know, we have different type of love. We have filial.
Yeah.
We have storge. We have errors. In fact, I'm still making a research, a study where I want to actually come up with something, another kind of love that exists before agape. The one that gets close to agape is storge, which is the love that exists among brethren. You get that exists between So, but for agape, it is not in human ability to love agape, to express agape love, because it's called God kind of. That kind of love only exists within confinement of God. It's only God that can love agape.
But when we talked about agape, we look at it in the Bible, in the book of John and thereabouts, you see that God instructed us to love. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, when God instructs to love, He is expecting you to love the same way He did. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's expecting you to love the same way He did. You know, when the reason why we are called Christians, Christ-like, because of the behavior we portrayed. Now, we were not the one that called ourselves Christians.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, of course.
Now, people saw her behaviors. Now they now say, oh, these people are Christ-like. You understand? So now, whatever thing we do like Christ. We are not talking about now that a lot of things are being mixed up and we can't even differentiate them between Christian and unbelievers again. Because most people are just taking everything up. You understand? So now, when we were instructed to love like Christ, now we were expecting to love sacrificially. You understand? Yeah. So now, at this point of time that you have come up with the point to say that there is nothing like agape love. There is nothing like God kind of love. Now, how will you now expect people to believe this?
All right. What I mean that I said there's nothing like agape love here on earth. Agape love do exist, and it is only God that have that kind of love, that can love us, that can love such love unconditionally. And it's because he said the popular scripture we all know, John 3:16, for God so loved the world and gave his only begotten son. Why did he have to do that? Because he loved the world. Yeah. Are you married, sir?
I'm yet to do that.
Okay, you are not married.
Yes.
Okay, when you get married, can you die for your wife?
Die for my wife?
Yeah.
Is it financial debt?
No.
You know that? Yes, financial debt. Yes.
This is not about financial debt.
Like physical debt.
You death. The same death. Christ
have already died
for us.
Christ have already.
So that's why I said unconditional love. Agape love does not exist here on earth. It is not within human ability to express, to live unconditionally.
You know, okay.
That's why can you die for your wife?
You know, when you ask that question, because when I said that financial debt, you know, there are some points you have the last 10 million in your accounts, about 20 million in your accounts, and there's a need for you to take care of your wife with that last money. So at that moment, giving out that such amount of money, that means you have died for her financially.
That's not what. If that was what happened, Jesus wouldn't have died, gave his life.
Would have paid the price with courage.
Because now we'll have just said, Judah, okay, Judah, pay. But that's not what we're talking about. That we're talking about agape love, unconditional love. And I can boldly say that even in marriage, unconditional love does not exist there. Yeah.
So you are loving based on what you are expecting, right?
Yes. Now, there's a reason why you love so. So agape love simply means that there's unconditional. There's nothing attached.
Like you love me, but I don't love you.
Exactly. You're not loving because
you're not reciprocating.
Exactly. There's nothing that makes you that you want to. You just love the person. I've heard a lady said, I love him unconditional. Shut up. It's not true.
So because of their finance now?
There's something you see, or you saw something that made you fall in love with the person. But what I'm saying here is agape love. Even the marriage, I was discussing with a friend of mine. Was like, okay, know that the agape love exists. That he love his wife, unconditionally, and all that. And I say, okay, now to the larger audience, you can be watching us anywhere. Now you can drop your comments. Let us hear from you if truly agape love does exist here on earth.
So, sir, like I'm not trying to support the fact that agape love does not exist, but I just want to throw this in. You do know that if truly agape love exists, you know that why should we be going for HIV tests? We're supposed to be loving the wife unconditional.
Okay.
We should not be exempting ourselves. Okay,
exactly.
Let's see. Okay, because I'm HIV positive. Oh, please, can you love me the way I am? Okay, I know you though. Find your place. So
you know that
give you HIV.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly. So what we are saying is that agape love does not. And the earlier we understand this, the better for us. So that we not expect much from people.
Yes.
You not place your expectations so high on people. Nobody can love you the way God loves you. Your husband can't love you the way God loves you. Your wife can't love you the way God loves you. God is the only one that can love you unconditionally. And that's why you call it God kind of love. Human being can't love it.
So, sir, okay, sorry, sir. When we talk about love, man, do you know that the foundation of love started from Christian, but God.
Yes.
Now, God, Jesus Christ showed us the way to love. Now, and He is expecting us now to love as the way He loved us. Now, when He talked about, He commanded us to love. In the book of John chapter 13, verse 33 or 34, thereabout. He now instructed us to love. Now, when, I've been looking into churches now. Now, this is out of marriage now. I've been looking into churches now. Do you know that there are some churches that if you attend the church for the first time, with reasons, maybe you're not health okay, maybe you're having some challenges with your health. Okay, sir, please, pastor, I'm here. This is my first time of me being here. I'm having issue with my health. Please, I've been looking around for a particular amount of money like this, and please, can the church help me? A particular church or a pastor will come up with this kind of a statement. Oh, how long have you been coming to church?
Are you a member of the church?
Do you belong to
a department? Okay.
Are you a member of the church? Is that how it's supposed to be? Because I'm now beginning to believe that there's no agape love. Because if Christ is the head of the church, now man also is the head of the church, and as a family, in his own family now. Now, if Christ is the head of the church, now whatever thing Christ does in the church, we're supposed to follow as a servant. Or he did not even call us a servant. Now, as a friend, that's what Jesus Christ told the disciples. He said now he's not going to be relating with you people as a servant anymore.
Yeah.
But he will be relating with you people as a friend.
Yeah.
So now he is our vine and we are the branches.
Yeah.
He's our vine and we are the branches, sorry to say.
Yeah.
So now, whatever thing the vine have, that is what the branches will distribute.
Sure. Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
So now, we as believers, if we are now not operating under this sacrificial love, where are we going to run to? What will the world see as an example? Because if a Christian does not portray that agape love, like you say that there's no agape, I don't want to believe, but I'm still trying to see how I can doubt. You understand? So if as a Christian, we don't see reasons to have that agape love between us and extended it outside. So how are we going to portray that Christ-like, that Christ doctrine in us?
Okay, I think this is where the things. If you go to a church, like the example you cited, you can go to a church, and of course, every believer should belong somewhere. Every Christian, every believer should belong somewhere. We have to note you. We have to trace you down to a particular place, whether a church where you serve there. That's where you know that okay, this person is committed. Even the Bible says, we should, I think there's a scripture that said we should show benevolent, especially to those of household of faith.
Faith, yeah.
Which simply means that priorities should be given to those in household of faith. Which simply means we as Christians, we are like a family. We know ourselves. A believer knows each other. We know ourselves. We are family. So we should be traced down. So because there will always be need. But the point is, love should be expressed to everybody.
Unconditionally.
To everybody. But that's why I come with the duplicate. And I said that unconditional love, agape love, human being cannot love you unconditionally. You pick a wife, for instance, you saw a lady, and you walk up to her, you say you love her, you want to marry her. Why? Like why? Somebody's from another blood, from another lineage, from another tribe, from another, probably another ethnic group. You just saw the lady, you want to love her, you love her, you want to marry her. How? You love. Then you pick her, you now hold her as a wife.
As a wife, yeah.
And now you said you love her unconditionally. Sir, that's not unconditional love. There is something you saw. There is something that moved you towards her. And probably if that thing is no longer there, the love disappears.
You know, I'm not trying to cut you off. Sorry to say, but I just remember something now because I met a particular guy that was telling me his life story.
Okay.
How he had an accident and he was being hospitalized to the point that it ended up being amputated, the left leg. You know that he said that he was married before that particular time. So all of a sudden the accident came and there was reason for him to be amputated, the left leg to be amputated. So, but after that, the wife left. The wife left, said he will not be able to be carrying him around like a baby. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, the wife, you paid the bride price, you did. He said yes. So he's not going to marry him again. Like I was saying, are you serious? That means that means you married because of the physical appearance. It was not from your heart. So that means what you're saying, that's the actual truth, that there's no agape love even in marriage.
See, agape love is not within the confinement of human to love agape. See, it is only God. Okay, for instance, you are married. You are married.
Yes.
Okay, you don't marry your wife, finish now.
Yeah.
One day you just stay out. Person can knock your wife. Catch your wife, knock her. If they knock your wife regularly, now, what will be in your mind? You love him, you because you are trying to tell me that agape love exists, right? Unconditional love. You should also love that man that knock your wife. You're supposed to love her like the carry and say, oh God, well done.
Nah, guy, no be love.
You understand? So we love that guy. But for the fact that you hate the guy, you dislike what he did, simply you don't love agape. God, many people, that's why even your pastor cannot love you agape. Yes, your pastor can love you that way unconditionally. He cannot. They don't have it. We are saying this so that human, all of us, we have limited expectations on people. Whether they are pastor, whether you're imam, everybody, or husband or wife, your expectation on people will be minimal.
Yes.
God, in fact, that's why I say, if only God that can love you agape, can love you agapely. If there's an English word that way, that can love you agapely. I tell you the truth. Okay, look at the woman that was caught in the act of adultery.
Adultery, yeah.
Listen now. they brought the woman. They wanted to stone the woman to death because it was written in the law. Moses told us this is whoever did this should be stoned to death.
Stoned to death.
And they brought the bed, tempting Jesus. And they asked Jesus, Master, look at this is what Moses said in the law, that whoever is caught in this act should be stoned to death. What should we do to this woman? If it's human being, humanly, that woman's supposed to die.
Die. Yeah.
Humanly. But because Jesus was not, it was fully human and fully God.
Fully God, yes.
That's why it is only God who can love you unconditionally. Please get this. There's no argument about this thing. No argument. Whether husband, wife, your husband cannot love you unconditionally. Just know this one. And your wife also can't love you unconditionally. There's something. The day money finish for your pocket, let me tell you.
Nah, this
you marry your wife. You marry her everywhere they rosy.
Everywhere they steal.
Everywhere steal. Everywhere semo. Everything they go well. Something just everything disappear.
Nah.
And that thing sustained for 5 to 6 years. At that time, go no say agape love, no day marriage. Me, I dey tell you this one. This one no be about gay matter. This one, agape. That's why you know that agape love, you know, day inside marriage. It's not. You don't have the capacity to love somebody unconditionally. We are human. There's a limit.
The real character of the woman.
Understand? There's a limit to love from human.
I was asking, sorry, sir. I was asking a particular lady, what if at this point of time, I'm able to send you, let me say, 2 million instantly, and at a long run, things change, and I'm not able to send you up to 1 million or 500,000. I'm even going for up to even 100,000. You know, what's going to be in your mind? You say, you need to send, though. You need to even say more than that. Like, how will you just from 2 million naira? I say, yes, things change. During the time of Jonathan, we were buying fuel at the rate of 100 and something naira. But now, what's the fuel price now?
But do you know what? Sir, do you know what? Sorry, sir. Do you know what? Things change. It only change for you, not for her.
Yes, and you know what? I said, okay, how long will you endure if things change for me? Say if I should manage to endure with you for 2 years. I say, yeah, 2 years. Even the Bible says
there's the limits.
Even the Bible said 1,000 years is like one day in God. You know, you're estimating.
So you see that thing you will say during marriage, during wedding, for better and for worse. Normally it's supposed to be like that, but in reality, is it like that?
Now some people they live laws too.
When they know why me.
Then they live the worst.
See this life, you're on your own.
But you know, the flesh will always desire for something good.
It is just true.
And when we talk about the sacrificial love, we're talking about it's beyond the flesh.
That's why you need God. That's why you can't love it.
It's beyond the flesh.
You can't. Okay, a friend of mine said, I love my wife unconditionally because God said I should love her unconditionally. And I told him, for the fact that you are beckoning that love on God is condition. Isn't it? For the fact that you beckoned that love towards her, God. For her, simply means that it is highly conditioned.
Yes. Because even Christ,
because you are loving her because of God.
Of God, yeah. But because even Christ that came to die, he did not even ask for anybody's consent. Even when we were yet sinners,
he came, he died. Christ died. So human being cannot love you unconditionally.
Wow, that's very good. You know, at least you have tried to change my mindset. You understand?
I'm not changing your mindset.
No, already.
I just want you to believe this so that I'm not married. And I will never expect unconditional love from my wife.
Yeah?
Yes. She cannot love me unconditional. You see, the earlier you know this, the better for you.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't mean I won't love my wife. Yes. I will. 100%. But you should have at the back of your mind that she's human.
Yes.
She's also a human being. There's a limit
to that.
To what she can do for you. That thing you are expecting is only God that can run it for you. If God doesn't run out for you. Okay, example. You are traveling. You are traveling. An accident happened. Everybody, including your wife, who will not help you?
Like inside that same vehicle.
That same vehicle.
Even you yourself, you're a victim, right?
You're a victim. Your wife is victim. Who will? Okay, let me hear this. Hope you know. Depending on the kind of family you actually came out from. This I want to say. Might cause a lot of talk too much talk online.
There's no problem.
Now this is it. Except you are matured enough. This is what I want to say now. Depending on the kind of family you came out from, the only person that love you, and I stand of opinion that I believe that's why I said depending on the family you came out from.
Yes.
Your mother, your mother's love is even higher than your husband or your wife love. I will tell you the truth. Your father, your mother, your parent love, is regarded higher than some love that exists between husband and wife.
That's parental love, right?
Yes.
So what of some parents that disown their children? What will you say?
That's why I said, depending on the kind of family you came out from.
Optional.
Have you not seen that? Have you not sometimes something will happen to a wife? The husband will try his best to just do. At the point they will just give up. But your mother, your mom will never leave. Your mother will never leave. I've seen somebody that had accident and everybody disappeared. The mothers, in fact, this is how this thing worked. Because once, if anything happened to you and you have been maybe hospitalized,
yes,
and to some period, people keep coming to come and the best they can do for you, the best anyone can do for you is to visit you and they will leave.
Yes, after that, at least it has been recorded that
that's the best they can do.
They have paid visit to you.
They visited. And that's what they can do. You will notice that your mother
will always be
there. In fact, some mother will go extra mile to stay in that hospital with you throughout the days you will be there.
For good mothers.
Sometimes your husband cannot do it.
For good mothers.
Exactly, good mothers. Sometimes your husband cannot do it. Your wife cannot do it.
We're not talking about the mothers of this generation.
No. In fact, this 21st century that we are now is we cannot even rate it.
I don't think this 21st century now, I think the fathers are more better than mothers now. When you see a mother now putting bed and dumping the child and going out to another that is another topic.
That's topic another day. Oh my God. That's a topic for another day.
So that's how it is. So thank you very much for joining our channel. Please, we will be encouraged by subscribing, liking, and also commenting. So we are here to give you gist. On top gist. We know the tire. Now what's in the make our mouth know the smell with this? We the talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for our viewers. If you have any comments or you have anything to say, you can drop your opinion. If you truly believe that agape love does not exist on the earth here, that no human being can love you unconditionally, let us know on your comment section. If you know, or if you also believe that agape love exists, or you have somebody that loves you agapely or that loves you unconditionally, let me know. I would like to reach out to you.
I would like to reach out.
In fact, come and share your opinion, how you've come about
the person.
In fact, thank you so much.
Might be a God-sent person, so
thank you. You understand? So
that's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
See, Join us every Sunday, 6 p.m. We'll drop this here, back to back. Back to back.
Woto.
Thank you. We see you next week Sunday.
All right.